And it's that toe that you know. Oh, God. With a sneeze. Haha! Got the mute in time. Oh, man. Whew. Alright. Let us go. Is she even going to be there?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Well, you put her in tears for really no great reason. I mean, I have a feeling that she liked Wolfgang, and, like, you kind of coming off as the jealous girlfriend type, you know, is a little unfair. Hello? Allons-y. Ah! Oh no, this bug again.
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now. April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look.
Aren't there, like, a special, maybe a cabinet for, like, paranormal trials?
I heard of this case when I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a scary tale. It was thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
Everything. Ugh. Okay. I think we got it fixed.
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schottenjäger lived here, but
Schottenjäger?
why didn't he just...
Kill it where he found it? I don't know. Let's see.
Did say something about as agreed.
Yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering with a stake. He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the rat house basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
Can I see it?
Did it change back?
That's what it says. They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleck from Alfing.
Is that the name of the...
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess... Yes. It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline.
So we killed all of them.
Was there anything else?
I suppose not. Unless... Is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure.
Really? He's gonna push her down there, lock the door. Ha 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 ha. This Germans and dungeons, and I think we all know where this is going, folks.
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes.
You have superpowers too, Grace?
Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine. It's just that this place is so claustrophobic.
I tell you what, normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye, and good luck.
Bye.
Considering we haven't seen anyone in this village under the age of, like, 80.
He asked to see a confessor.
That's the church in the square. That's the church. That's the...
Well, yeah. Oh, excuse me. What else we got in here? Screamer.
Von Rollick slept here.
Yeah, it's still got sweat lines on its blood lines or something. Ew. You just gonna do the same thing? Yeah. Alright, so we do know that there's some blood. Let's go check out the church. Do-do-do-do-do.
Hallo.
Haben Sie hat der Kirche Papiere von 1750?
Wie bitte?
Papiere, Geschichte von 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
Bitte schön.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German. I don't want to disturb her.
Okay. I have no idea what she was asking him. And yeah, he asked to see a confessor. We got that far. But we can't speak to the confessor. Hello? Can you translate, please? Please, talkie. Yeah, click, click, click. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, God, this chick again.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Yes.
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes.
You mentioned that Baron von Rollick was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady.
Would they ever do that?
Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, You bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
He's just trying to get a little something from her. Let's be honest. Alright. You. Take this.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Dr. Jones.
Ein Moment, bitte. Das ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
I mean, isn't that like something somewhat sacred? I thought that you couldn't really give, like a priest was sworn to the secrecy of the last confession, or of any confession to a priest. They're sworn to secrecy, aren't they? You know, aren't they sworn to, like, you know, and just to give it to some like random Asian girl? There you go. Here you go.
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it.
What's this? This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raleigh. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Okay. The last confession. The Raleigh family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him. Ah, listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes. He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow. Thank you.
I'll return this to Father Gatsford.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady.
And to your Schattenjäger.
Alright, well... I mean, I guess we can go back to the library. I think we're... The only thing that we don't really have an answer to right now are those flowers. Those are the only things that still kind of sit in my mind.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
But regardless, let us return to the library. Alright, Grace. Why don't you head into there? Are there any other books I can grab?
Looks like biographies here.
Can I
wonder
grab?
if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help. There's nothing else. I'm not sure what other case books would be.
Can I write my letter now?
I'm not quite ready to...
Okay. Apparently I've got to figure out this Ludwig thing. Didn't I look through these? I mean...
4th of... I have heard that the one they call the Black...
We've read through that. I'm not sure what else we haven't done yet. That's just 3. And I don't know what her complaint is.
3 January... March 3rd.
We've read through these. Can I flip it? No. Huh. Obviously... Obviously there's still one other thing that I...
I don't have anything to...
Well, we could try going back into town quickly. We've got a couple minutes left. We'll try going into town, talking to people. Let me make sure that there's nothing left to say to this guy. Hello, it's me again.
I don't have...
Okay, you got nothing to say? Alright. Oh, I've got more to talk to you about. Oh god, I thought the game locked up. Thank you.
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Where do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Murder?
Thanks.
Bitte.
I don't want to disturb him. Ludwig II. He looks like he was in his 30s when this one was painted. So that's King Ludwig II of Bavaria. I have no idea what that says. Looks old, though.
Well, I mean, we are running quite thin on leads.
I don't have anything to...
Okay. We'll go back and check out the church quickly, then we'll see if the game unlocks for me the Ludwig II biography there.
It's no use.
Okay. I can probably take that now and give that to the dude. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, crap, I forgot I could go up through that. Whatever. We'll see if she'll take the book now. You have to love these types of games. That the FMV is just, it just brings back so much nostalgia. Will you take it now?
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
Do you have enough to write the letter now? Probably not.
I'm not...
Okay. Well, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. Tune in to the next episode of Gabriel Knight, the Beast Within. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant.
I'm not sure either, Grace. I guess we'll have to find out.